Alright, in this video we're going to cover how to do some basic text. We're going to cover all the different shapes and all the different options in subsequent videos, but right now we're going to start with the most common, a straight line. We're going to click the text mode, top left, and we're going to click on the screen. This drops your A in there. We're going to type what we want over to the left, and we're going to type test text. And we're going to apply that. As you can see, it shows the text on the screen, and this particular font is called Blackboard. When you pull down the fonts, you'll see that the different font names will have an F by them. These are the normal fonts that you would use for names, personalization, things like that. All right. As we scroll down, you'll see some of them have the letter M. This stylized M indicates that this is a monogram. The P are for puff foam, the 3D looking text. The small M are micro fonts for very small letters. The V are vintage fonts. They are like hand sewn looking fonts. And the A are applique fonts. So we're going to continue on with this font. And as you can see, the text appears on the screen. I chose this purposefully so you could see this S and the T. If I wanted to move them apart, all I have to do is click these blue double arrows are used for kerning, so you can place them any way you like. Now you do have the letter height, letter spacing. This is an overall, let's say we want to increase it by 15%. Apply. And your line spacing, when you have multiple lines, you can use that to move your lines further apart or closer together. Your font selection is either from here, or you can choose your font, or you can choose it from the drop-down list as I showed you. If you're trying to match a font that comes in an image or something like that, you can type the word that you want to see and then click up here to highlight, and then use your scroll button on your mouse to scroll through the different fonts and have the screen update for you to help you locate the closest possible font to what you're trying to achieve. If you have the option for TrueType, this will be here. Not all levels have TrueType by default, but any level TrueType can be added to it. We'll cover that in a later video. Your stitching order, left to right, right to left, center out. Your alignment for multiple lines, left, right, and center. And this type is normal. This is your straight line. You can right click and you can select envelopes, and you can choose any of the envelopes. If you want to increase or decrease the arc, hold down your control key on the keyboard, that's the CTRL key, and move either of the points, and they will both come with you. You can adjust them individually just by clicking and dragging, but if you hold the control key, both will move with you. That's basically how you set a simple line of text.